Oh, I muted. Shit, sorry. One of these days I'll fix that once I get a fucking doctorate in how audio controls work on a computer, because they always fuck up for me, and I don't know how audio works at all. Hello! How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. I am currently just updating one of the commands that I have, so just give me 1 second. I'm just finishing off. It's a time limit only. Route tag. Who's the name of our buddy? Who's the name of our buddy who knows about the time loops? What's their name again? Is it Stel? No. Is it Stel? Stel? No. Hang on. I'm so bad with names, bro. Why is the game not coming up? Give me 1 second. OBS kicks you. There we go. Okay, just mutes when I tab out. Alright. Hang on, I'm gonna hit continue real quick. Just so I can grab the name. Jesus Christ. Setsu! Setsu is their name. Okay, perfect. There we go. Let's pop this on here. So now we have the what is this game command for anybody dropping in. That should work, hopefully. Sorry, give me a hot second. Wait, didn't save when I toggled it on. There we go. Why is it not turning on? Okay, there we go. What is this game? Perfect. All right. Well, let's play some fucking werewolf. All right. Let's see if I remember how to play. And guys, that include me. As for Otome, I'm not sure. Can a dolphin even be infected by Gnosia? I don't know. I don't really know much about this Gnosia either. I believe we should assume that Otome is also capable of being infected by Gnosia. Yes, if we can't be sure, then that would be safest for me to factor in that risk. Also, I think she's human. Gina! Hang on, I'm gonna lower myself just a little bit. Kind of sitting in midair. There we go. I'm floating just a little bit. There we go. I think that works. Gorgeous. If what separates mankind from animals is intelligence and consciousness, then yes, I agree. Yes, I can feel intelligence in Otome. I don't feel much coming from Shigemichi and Comet, however. Is Shigemichi, like, human? Come on, man! A member of the crew is not present. I've attempted contact several times, to no avail. Ah, Sha Ming, huh? Well, what are you gonna do, eh? Yeah, even if you were Gnosia, there's definitely one more here among us. Let's just begin today's discussions. There's one person who isn't here. Looks like Otome's gonna participate, but I'll do the best I can. Oh my god, she's got little robot fingers! Because she's got flippers! That's so cute! I love that. I don't think we know anybody. Kukrushka is our friend by default for some reason. For some reason, they like us. I'm going to say the most obvious thing, and I'm going to cover for Otome. Krishan nods in agreement. Thank you for trusting me. I disagree. If Otome ends up being our enemy, the damage would be irreparable. Trusting her is a thing of beauty, but sometimes those like super wrong or something. That seems strange coming out of Jonas. Then again, Jonas is new, so I haven't heard all of his lines yet. But I don't know if this is just a bit or if he's just not himself. We'll see though. I'm gonna wait. I'm the engineer. I can investigate one person. Hold up. The engineer's me. Gina, stop lying. Okay, was that my intuition? My intuition is telling me that Shigemichi is lying. He's a lying piece of shit. Oh, shit. It doesn't make sense. There's only supposed to be one engineer. Okay. All right, so, I am trusting... Should I reveal my alliance to Gina right away? I'm gonna reveal my alliance to Gina right away. You announce that you trust Gina. Kukurushka nods in agreement. Hey, hold up, really? I feel like I don't feel like I can trust Gina. Yeah, Gina actually does seem pretty sketchy. I agree, this isn't good. I'm afraid that now's not the time to be trusting Gina. Okay, we're gonna wait. Let's consolidate information. Do we have a doctor? Nobody came forward. Oh, can we like... Okay, so they don't have to come forward. The doctor doesn't, at least. That's interesting. Okay. You look so hot, Shigemichi. Something bothering you? I agree. Say that you two had been down Shigemichi. Shigemichi is lying. I can tell. Oh, wait, am I the doctor? Wait, am I the doctor? Did I fuck up? I'm the doctor! Shit, that wasn't automatic. I apologize. I forgot that I was the doctor. I selected random before end of stream. I'm the doctor. It's me. Suspecting me? What the hell? It's okay, Shigemichi. Shigemichi, I think you're just fine. Okay, I'm not gonna say I'm the doctor. We're gonna lean into this and see what happens, because being the doctor puts a huge target on my back. So we're not gonna do that. Hark, the bells of time to vote, y'all, ring loud and true. I'm gonna vote for Jonas. Stella? Alright. So this is your decision, I understand. I'll be praying for success while I sleep. Goodbye. You bid farewell to Stella. She's taking a little nappy nap. Can you come with me for a minute? I'm going to see the guy who didn't show up today, Sha Ming. I'd like you to come with me. Oh, fuck! Could you, though? It'll just take a minute, please. Sorry. I keep forgetting. You replied, okay. Thanks. I didn't want to have to go see Sha Ming alone. To be honest, I'm going to put my cursor up here, so if the speak option pops up, I will click it. To be honest, I can't stand him. Okay. Hey, I assumed you'd be coming along soon. Okay, you fucking edgelord. Dramatical murder-looking ass. Okay, Setsu, how about all the, instead of all the formalities, you just give me one hot kiss right here, huh, babe? Oh, okay. Sha Ming, how many times do I have to tell you I'm non-binary? Stop treating me like that and stop with the babe stuff. Well, I'd still totally hit that, so anyway. What, do we have a slang term for sex pests who are such sex pests they don't they respect your gender identity because they don't care about it? That's kind of funny. This is 5, a friend of mine. Anyways, don't mind me, you guys just do your thing. Sha Ming, listen, I'm just going to get right into it. You didn't show up to the Gnosia strategy meeting. Just what were you doing? I was rubbing one out, so I shouldn't have asked. Let me rephrase the question. Why didn't you show up? Why should I? Say something wrong and I might get targeted by the Gnosia and end up getting wiped out, right? Look, I don't want to stand out, you feel me? Sha Ming has extremely high stealth, making him less likely to be targeted by Gnosia. Also, his comments don't cause him to stand out much. If you don't like it, how about you vote for me and send me off to the freezer? I'd rather get frozen for a while than get totally wiped out. Sha Ming, you can't just do whatever you please. You better come to the discussion tomorrow. Oh wait, where's my notebook? I need to write down that he's got high stealth. Sorry, I just had some eggs.
You and I have a contract.
Oh wow, BLT Rover.
Hey Rover, thank you for the 27 months. Appreciate it. Where is my friggin' pen? Oh, I put it away. I'm so messy that when I put things away, I don't realize they're in the spot they're supposed to be. That's the kind of life I lead. Okay, I've got my pen. Okay, so Sha Ming. High stealth. I know I can also look at this in the character menus and shit, but just having it in front of me helps, just for quick recall sometimes. Yeah, nope, not gonna do it. In that case, how about I just have you leave this ship through the airlock by yourself? Hey, hold up, you're basically telling me to go die, right? Well, yeah, you die. Okay, you sound serious. Fine, I give up. Whew, thanks. With you there with me, I was able to make it through this loop without killing Sha Ming. I'm not the Gnosia, I promise. Remember data update Sha Ming. I want to go see if Jonas is jerking off somewhere again, personally. I think Sensei should be allowed to kill Sha Ming every loop. True! Oh, I can just go to bed? I mean, it's nice that that's an option. Level up. Charisma, influential power, making others more likely to agree. Oh, that's right, we won like a shit ton of points last time. Charm makes you more amicable and less likely to be selected. I do like playing the game. Malicious intent. I don't mind losing so much if I'm the Gnosia. I just gotta, like, for the early game, I want to, like, play it on the side of the humans. Logic makes it easier for you to convince others that you're right. Okay, we'll put 1 point in there. Okay. You might want to read stealth more closely. Oh, fuck. Can I... Oh, God, can I not look at it? I am gonna say that the keyboard and mouse hitboxes for this game, I don't know what you call them, like the UI, they're a little wonky. They're a little wonky and they annoy the shit out of me. Like, I don't know if this was like a console game that got ported to Steam. I do not like the hitboxes for the buttons. Like, yes, a couple of them were entirely my fault. I will own that. But holy shit. I recommend using controller. Actually, yeah, I could use controller. Yeah, you know what? Let me try that. I'm on Steam, so maybe can I swap over? Okay, all right. I think it was either you or somebody else in chat yesterday say, yeah, I recommend using controller. So someone else, oh well, I should say it was suggested before. I'm like, nah, I'll be fine. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, we're just gonna do. Last night's closely, it was revealed that Stella was human. So anyways, I'll be joining you guys from today, whatever. Okay, I just need to relearn my buttons here. The data says detractor, Sha Ming doesn't like me. Kukrushka likes me. Crew data. Oh, which one is... Oh, here we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay, they're the triggers. So, Shigemichi. Wait, hang on. So Shigemichi lied about being the engineer and then got killed. So Shigemichi, like, must have gotten, well, obviously got killed by the other Gnosia, so there should only be one left on board. And we know that Stella is human, because I looked at her in the cold sleep. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna chill. Come on now, offer up your report, pretty please. Here's my report. I investigated Jonas and the result was human, not Gnosia. Just getting used to the controller feeling here. Okay, so that's crew, that's back. Engineer report. Jonas is unfortunately human. Okay, I'm not gonna support or deny. I'm gonna wait. Shigemichi AC follower, that's really funny. That means Gnosia, we're like, oh, Shigemichi's lying, sacrifices to implicate. Oh, that's true! Thank you for the reminder that AC followers can also fake it to support. Okay, so Shigemichi wasn't necessarily Gnosia. So either Gnosia or AC. Okay. Gina, are you hiding something? Okay, I'm gonna defend Gina. Due to the doubts against Gina. I too agree. I fear you not that Rakio's opinion stumbles far from the path of sense-making. Okay, so, Gina confirmed that Jonas was human, so I guess that previous line I was suspect of is just what he says. Maybe he fumbles his words sometimes. Smiling brightly, Kukrushka clearly trusts Gina. I'm gonna wait again. I don't care if you lie, Gina. What's the purpose of these lies? I'm gonna defend Gina again. Fear the doubts against Gina. I'm gonna wait. Jonas, are you hiding something? Well, no. Well, I'm gonna defend Jonas. You're further doubts against Jonas. I know, right? Shouldn't just doubt people like that. I've been talking a lot. You noticed yet? You look suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. Like last night? No, wait, it's literally secret. Like I can't even, you guys. I know, right? But what the hell, man? So seem to be doubting you. I don't want to believe. But I'm really quick. Oh god, I might. Oh god, I might be. Why is everyone on Gina's ass? I haven't found anything strange about Gina. Okay. Gnosia can't be killed by Gnosia. Wait. Oh, is that true? So Gnosia can't kill each other. They can throw each other under the bus, but they can't kill each other. I guess that makes sense, because that one round I was Gnosia, I don't think I was able to select the other Gnosia as a victim. Okay. Oh shit, that's right. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm just gonna jot this down. So what are the rules? What are the rules? So only humans can be doctors, engineers. ACs can fake being doctors, engineers. Gnosia cannot kill Gnosia. Can Gnosia be guardian angels? Or do I find that out later? I can't remember if it was confirmed. Well, no, because it would have to be a human, because I don't think Gnosia can interact with the system, right? That's the reason why doctors and engineers can't be human. Have to be human. Because if a Gnosia interacted with the system, they'd be detected. No human roles can be Gnosia. Okay, alright, so can be doctors, engineers, guardian angels. Okay, Gnosia can't kill Gnosia. Okay, alright, cool. It's about the time to vote. Please don't vote for me. What the fuck? I mean, I don't know who to vote for, but don't vote for me. I didn't do shit. Oh, I got a big-ass target on my back. I'm gonna vote for... I'm gonna vote for him because he doesn't like me anyway. So the results we're voting in between Gina, SQ, and Chippy. Chippy has been kind of quiet. I'm gonna doubt Chippy. Considering Shigamichi's disappearance, Chippy is suspicious. I do harbor my own doubts about Chippy. I can feel it, something squishy in my very guts. Yeah, I can say how it looks suspicious. It's not Chippy, but I gotta worry about what you guys think. I clearly trust Chippy. I'm going to cover for... I'm gonna cover for Gina again. Trust Gina. Nope, I'm cool. I don't want to disappear just yet. Gina does seem pretty... Dang it! Oh. It's about time to vote. I'm gonna put Chippy in the freezer. Oh my god! He and Chippy, you guys gotta talk it over and vote again. I'm gonna doubt SQ this time. I'm talking too much, not too much. Time has to stand up. Oh shit! Oh, does it say? Does that interjection not reset between final rounds? Okay, fine. I'll just shut up then. What's the matter? Don't hold it all in. Share with. I'm not gonna say shit. Chippy's so suspicious. Feel better knowing that someone else exchange vibes. I can see how it looks suspicious. Jonas, what are you after? Wait. Are you trying to split us up? Wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it applies throughout the entire day. Okay, thank you. Oh, basically, since you said, I'm just not really feeling it. Now we're gonna decide if Nicole say I don't like majority vote stuff. I'm gonna vote for SQ. Bye! Taking out both the talk slots for a split votes will get every. Okay, alright, okay. Sorry, I thought it reset per round, not per day. That's my bad. Okay, what does the data look like? Yeah, Chippy clearly hates my ass, which is understandable. I know Jonas is human. Let's talk to, well, I don't think, this might be metagame, this is metagaming, but Otome was just introduced. So I don't think she'd be the Gnosia right away. Same thing with Xiaming. I can't remember if we've had an instance where like a newly introduced character in the tutorial round was the Gnosia. So I'm gonna go off of that baseless metagaming assumption and go for somebody else. That's not metagaming, that's just incorrect. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna stick with it anyway. Who do I go with? Go with Rapio. Go back, I have nothing to say. Fine, whatever, dude. That wasn't me. I didn't do that shit. Last high school, revealed that SQ was human. Cruise morning for Rakio. Wait a minute, if I'm... Okay, yeah, I guess I would automatically... Yeah, because there's... Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. I would automatically analyze everybody in there. Oh, I can't, even though I reviewed it, I can't present my doctor's report. I haven't reported yet. Guess what? It not reported yet to come forward. Chippy is Gnosia. Oh, shit! I'm going with what you're saying. Special points about Chippy. Feel better knowing someone else. Strange vibes. I can see how it looks suspicious. You're trying to split us up. I can't let you do that. She seems very trusting. Wait and see. Oh, I should reveal role now? Sure. You announce your role as doctor. I'm not saying shit. Tell me. Stochastically, I feel it should be Gina. Then Gina. I'm defending Gina again. I'm gonna vote for Chippy. Damn! I don't know, man. It's like my stats mean jack shit. Well, now I know it's Chippy. How was Kukrishka on my side, but then, like, didn't agree with me? I don't get how this works. At this point, I'm not 100% sure you're on my side, but I'm glad you came. So nobody gets it this time. The Gnosia's really choosing their targets. Gino's not Gnosia. So I'm going to doubt Chippy. Point out, considering Atomi's disappearance, should be suspicious. How are you? I don't understand. Are you all fucking stupid? Are you all, like, do they not have the same logic that I do? Do not see what's going on? Like... Okay, well, I'm gonna stop. No, you don't! You, like, went against everything I've said this entire round! Okay, fucking whatever. This is kind of like more frustrating than playing with actual people, I'm not gonna lie. So I got your back, just trust me. I can't give you some time to think about it. I have to be doubting you. Sure, fucking whatever. I think I'm getting booted. Yeah, like, what was I supposed to do? Like, it's not quite clicking for me, like, what I'm supposed to be doing differently. Because, like, if anybody else was playing and analyzed the series of events that just happened and the pattern of who got killed, it would be obvious that Chippy is one of them. But does that just not come into account at all? Stepping forward too late results in doubt like that? Well, that's fucking stupid. Because, like, sure, let's reveal my role as doctor and have a giant target painted on my back for the next day. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you really want to end the game? Yeah, fucking whatever. Early begin, prepare yourselves. It's Yuriko. Humans and Gnosia alike, if you wish to survive, struggle. Yeah, whatever. Nice one, Your Majesty. I would totally serve you, know. Filthy clown. Guess there's still another 5 characters to be introduced because character tree would look weird and asymmetrical otherwise. Yeah, that makes sense. Crucia's expression seems dark and gloomy. She's afraid of Yukiko. You don't have much time. Let's begin the discussion, by the way. Young man, who are you? Who the fuck is this guy? If you mean Remnen, he's been on board for some time now. I believe you've met before. I'm not much of a talker, so you don't engage much with others. I don't leave much of an impression or quickly forgotten. That's just so Remnen. I think you're right. I understand. Hi. This time everyone's here. Things may get tough. We need to be careful. Let's look out for each other, okay? How about we get started? Now allow me to present the first issue. Listen carefully. Oh, wait, no, that's all the crew members. I just got an achievement saying that all the crew members showed up. Okay, let's review one more time for solidarity. No, solidarity is not the right word I'm looking for. Posterity. There we go. 21, female Earth. 24, female. Humanistic fundamental feelings. Intelligence probably 18 feet. Kind of gentle, somewhat logical. 26, unknown. Kind, positive, charismatic. Sense of justice and responsibility. Balanced, well-rounded personality, perceptive. 25 male bonds. Extremely intuitive. Terrible at lying. It just looks weird and asymmetrical. Yep. Oh, we don't know how old she is. Interesting. Jonas, generally high abilities, but this isn't apparent. Very intuitive, acts on emotions. She's 7 years old. She's in a wheelchair too, which makes sense. Because she's a fucking whale. Sea planet Nada. Space casuals, careful not to stand out. 21 male planet Arslo. 19 male Canon 579. High abilities and strong influence stands out. 19 female unknown. Okay. Prove that I have not been defiled by the Gnosia scourge. So you're not Gnosia, do you have proof? Yes, you people are all refugees who happened to board the ship on Leon, correct? We're refugees? Yeah, the place got totally messed up by Gnosia and, like, destroyed. I was super lucky I got on this ship. That may be so, but we're still in danger. During the evacuation, 3 infectees managed to get on board the ship. Exactly, the Gnosia boarded the ship together with you people. Therefore, just as I am, those who have been aboard the ship since before Leon could not possibly be Gnosia infectees. But anyone setting foot off the ship in Leon could have been infected. Can you deny this? Remnen. Yuriko and I, we never left the ship. How do we know you two aren't just in cahoots? No, Levi? Yes, I confirm the 2 crew members remain on board on Leon. However, whether or not this was Yuriko and Remnen, we were the only 2 remaining on board the ship. Does anyone else wish to claim the same? Speak up. Apparently not in that case. So guard duty is another human-only role. Okay. Yuriko and Remnen couldn't possibly say that much is certain. 2 people on guard duty are definitely human. Only 2 people who remained on board can claim the certain Gnosia, etc. Oh, okay. The only 2 people who remained on board, only the 2 people who remained on board may claim this role. Gnosia cannot claim this role. Okay, so guard duty. 2 people, definitely human. So I could kind of treat them as like anchor points. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Something about Shigemichi is just kind of fishy. Look at those eyes. Something certainly feels strange. She suspected me. What the hell? I don't want Shigemichi to go away. calm down and take it easy. A lot of time has come to announce yourself, doctor. Speaking as doctor is difficult. I can examine it. Doctor's me, not Setsu. Setsu and Kakurushka just knock it off. I'm the doctor, which means you're going to make a pretty formidable enemy. Multiple people come forward and say we must much care for the two doctorates. Okay. Confused as to whom should be doubted. Let it be Jonas. Feel it would be beneficial to watch Jonas closely. I'll go ahead and agree. Say that you two had been down in Jonas. I think I agree. I'm keeping upon myself pretty hardcore too. Here's my take. Jonas is totally sketch. I'm not gonna double down. I just didn't want to be too passive. Okay, so that's both guards who suspect Jonas. I'm not sure if that means anything. That probably doesn't mean anything. It's probably still as random as ever, but I'm just gonna keep it in the back pocket. I'm gonna vote for Jonas, though. Damn. Well, at least he can't jerk off to people in the cold sleep. Quite find a solace myself. To sleep for a chance to dream. Let's do it. There's a puddle on the floor. Follow the trail of water down the hall. Synthesis plant. 5! Could I help you? Spilt water? Asked her about the water on the floor. Oh, I bumped my helmet, it cracked and some of the water spilled out. Then I got all worried, but Remnant came to help. Leaving it there could be dangerous. Okay, this should do it. Now I don't have to worry about drying out. Thank you so much. It's no problem. The synthesis plant here has most of the materials you could need. It's not that difficult. Tell me about it. Ask Remnant to teach you how to use a synthesis plant. Oh, sure. First scan the materials, blah, blah, blah. You have to do it at the same time. You analogize the molding patterns and bonding agent. And do you bypass the output? That's more effective. Now, listening to Otome and Remnant discuss technology, you realize it's time to warp. Who will you protect? I'm actually gonna go ahead and protect Yuriko, actually. Well, I'm gonna protect Remnant, actually. Is that obvious? Oh, Stella. Interesting. Nope, we gotta try and stay positive. Okay, who did Stella, Stella suspected Comet. And who voted for Stella? Yuriko. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna wait. Who else has a report to give? Now for Dr. Shining's report, Jonas is not Gnosia. Oops. Those are the same. If nothing else, Jonas was not Gnosia. Okay, that gives us nothing. I mean, hang on, wait, sorry, they're doctors. They're doctors, not engineers, sorry. Why do I have the step forward option? Oh, wait, because I'm the guard. Oh, wait, I can step forward as the guardian angel? I wonder in what? I mean, unless somebody... Can you fake being a guardian angel? Hi, Z King. How's the experience on the ship? I'm not used to playing werewolf games. I like the concept. I like the artwork. The music's a banger. The UI is really great, except for some PC port issues. I swapped over to controller because the buttons were driving me crazy. I'm still trying to wrap my head around. Like, the last round really frustrated me because I'm still trying to wrap my head around the mechanics. But I'm going to credit that to just me not playing these kinds of games and not being used to how to strategize in these games. I did get frustrated with the last round, though. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get how it's supposed to get out of that. You have step forward to encourage the engineers to do so. Oh, okay. That helps. Thank you. Urge the engineer to come forward. I'm gonna find the Gnosia myself. Sounds cool. So no one challenged that. So because no one challenged that, is it safe to assume that she is the engineer then? No, because it's day 2. What does that mean? Oh, so people can like falsely claim a title if the real one is dead and hasn't been revealed yet. Interesting. Interesting. I don't care if you lie, Rakio. What's the purpose of these lies? Sure. Really doubting me. Listen to Setsu. You do get retro. Oh, do you? Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh, me? Like, seriously? Well, I'll comment a bit, huh? I gotta comment. I support Shigemichi's statement. You should all should as well. What was that cut in? What did that cut in indicate? Did that cut in indicate like her special talent? Should I believe her? Oh, the seek agreement animation. Is there something that like triggers that? I mean, I'll go ahead and agree. Seek encouragement. Encourage others to agree with the person's opinion. So, excuse back. All right. Please vote. I'm gonna vote for Comet. Rakio is fucking dead. Bid farewell. Oh, hey, perfect timing. I got a favor to ask. It's more of a plan. You don't want to go off on someone for being sketchy, and if I do it alone and we're going to take it out, and then my death would be pointless, you know? So, like, want to team up with someone I can trust. I mean you. I don't know, man! I guess I don't really have a choice. Look how much you want to collaborate. Keep going the investment. It's actually kind of nice. I'm gonna go ahead and protect Comet then. God, if Comet is Gnosia, this would be so funny. Remnant, no! Remnant is of no more use to us. Reorganize the work system to avoid any problems with our flight. Human or Gnosia, either way, this is necessary, is it not? I mean, yeah, but... President was not in the part yet. Rakio was Gnosia. Nope, don't get fooled by this crap. Rakio was not Gnosia. Apparently Rakio was not Gnosia. Oh boy. Okay, so who's faking? So it's Kukrushka, Shamning, and Setsu. So they all voted differently then. But Setsu, they're the doctor, so they wouldn't know. Hang on, let me see. Setsu voted for Kukrushka both. I'm inclined to think that Setsu's legit. Wait, do I request reports again? Oh, okay. Check out Setsu. Nothing weird. Setsu isn't Gnosia. I'm gonna cover for Setsu as well. And we're gonna wait. Just what is it you want? You're sketchy as hell. Looks like it's all on me now. I'm gonna defend Comet. We're gonna wait. We're going whole hog. We're gonna assume Comet's good, alright? Chip is my buddy. Defend Comet. Wait. I'm gonna vote for Kukushka. Setsu has consistently been voting for Kukushka. Consistently. Yeah, it is weird that they are agreeing with each other. I agree. That was like my first flag. It's like, why are they agreeing with each other? But also, it could be random, right? So I'm like, if one of them was, let's say if Shaming was the doctor, or rather, if Kukushka was the doctor and did that analysis, and they're all following suit. Well, I don't know how to analyze this. I don't know how to look at it. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, so we know Comet's good. I'm gonna talk to Set. Is Setsu around? Tell me. I'm gonna talk to Setsu. Anything out? Perfect timing. Careful chat. Does Comet know that I'm the guardian angel? Yeah, both guards. Hear the sound. It's gone. I can't hear it. Aggressive. Here are the results. SQ was Gnosia. Nope. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of these two. She's lying? Motherfucker! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! So what are we thinking? Are we thinking it's like, you think it's like Comet, Shaming, and Kukushka? Or, I mean, like, the existence of the AC roll kind of throws everything off. Okay, wait, who did she... So she reported Shaming as Gnosia, but she's lying about doing so. I don't know if this... Okay, I don't mind asking. Does this mean A, Shaming is human, B, Comet didn't do the scan, or, like, I'm trying to figure out what part of this is a lie. I'm trying to figure out what part of her claim is a lie. Because we know she's lying about Shaming being Gnosia. Can an engineer lie about a report? I don't think they can they? I don't remember getting that option. Humans cannot lie remains true. Okay. Shit. And I've been fucking protecting her this whole time, bro. I should probably write this down. Humans cannot lie. Unless they're AC. Okay. So would this, and again, I don't mind like some mild backseating here because I'm still trying to figure out how to play the game. But like, so does this imply that Comet is trying to get rid of Xiaoming? So should I be, so with this revelation, should I presume that Xiaoming is the real doctor? Like, am I inferring that correctly? Probably. Okay. It means that Comet should be doubted, and Xiaoming is 50% likely to be the true doctor. I mean, I guess that also means, thinking back, Xiaoming and Kukrushka, like, agreeing with one another doesn't indicate anything. Wait, okay, so wait, if Xiaoming is legitimate, that means it's Setsu and oh my god. And since Comet is bad at lying, it's likely the others noticed it too. And Comet did cover for Setsu, so it's probably Comet and Setsu. Comet, Setsu, Kukrushka? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and doubt. And we'll see what this does to our alliance. Oh, this is gonna be strange vibes. To be honest, I have my suspicions. Let me seriously. It's okay, I trust you. The only reason to doubt Comet. Something's bothering you. Okay, when I agree like this, does this count as talking? Or is it just me speaking up that counts? It does count as talking. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and agree, though. Joining in on others is fine. Oh, okay. Oh, Kukrushka just pivoted. It does count, but it's much less impactful. So it's less likely to earn a shut up. Okay, got it. What the fuck? What did I do? I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna keep going. Actually, I'm also gonna disagree. Okay, we're gonna stop. I'm told if Comet doesn't get killed, I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed real bad. Going to doubt. Oh god, I hope it. Okay, I hope this doesn't. I hope people don't tell me to shut up. Okay, all right, I'm gonna stop talking now. Oh! Oh, okay. Things are tough for Gnosia too. Gotta keep lying in front of everyone and whatnot. So wait, so is he saying that Okay, so Chippy does have that line. I've come across that line a couple of times. Right? So when that line because like the first part of the line is like, well, Gnosia have it bad too, which seems like it's AC leaning. But then he's like, yeah, it's Gina. So which an AC follower wouldn't do. So should I be taking him at like face value when he says like, yeah, like so and so was lying? I should believe him. Like, would that line trigger if he was Gnosia? I think that's my big thing. That's my big thing. Like, should I or rather, yeah, like, should I trust what he has to say? Tangled fuck. Oh, that's Shippy's generic line. Okay. People can lie to you about spotting a liar. God damn. No, so you can't lie. In this case, Shippy is almost certainly human. Okay. I'm actually going to protect Sha Ming here. This time he gets it this time. Pablo's not Gnosia. Who voted for Sha Ming during the revote? Oh, that's a good question. Kukrushka and Setsu. I think? Oh, wait, no, revote. Sorry, hang on. Revote. Kukrushka and Setsu. I feel it's Kukrushka, Setsu, and Gina then. Maybe I shouldn't talk yet. Maybe I shouldn't talk yet. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay, now that I got his shit. So does that mean he's, like, whoever I'm in an alliance with, they will, like, back me up? What is that? But they expect the same from you too, absolutely. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to draw too much attention. Setsu's defending me though. That's her regrettability. She looks really, really sad and everyone thinks you're mean for bullying her. I'm gonna agree. Chippy has been suspicious of Gina. I'm gonna stop. Not argue. I don't want the vote to be split between Gina and I'm gonna Sha Ming for oh, it's because Kukrushka and Setsu are on board with each other, motherfucker. I mean, I don't mind if I get well, I'm gonna cover Sha Ming. Oh, go to bed, go to bed, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Nobody cons people because they want to, you know? At least I want to think so. Hey Chippy, what's going on? Things are tough for Gnosia. Gotta keep playing. Never in front of everyone. Kukrushka was lying. Yeah. Chippy's kind of a fucking bro. I'm gonna protect Chippy actually. I'm gonna protect Shippy here. I don't want to request reports because we have 2 fake doctors on board. So I'm not gonna do that. Maybe I should like speak up for, well, I can't speak up for Shaming. If I speak up for Shaming, that's kind of useless because Setsu and Kakrushka are gonna doubt and Chippy's on my side anyway. But that would put me in good graces with Shaming, hopefully. Maybe be the doctor. I'm going to cover for Shaming. I need Shaming's, I need Shaming to go along with me. That's the important part right here. Why does Setsu keep defending me, though? That's the weird thing. Like, why aren't Setsu and Kakrushka, like, on board? Is it just to throw me off? I don't need to talk. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna agree. Maybe because they like you rather than because it's a logical no. Oh, that's true! That's true, because Setsu's also like the time looper. I wonder if Setsu's always on our side. Well, it's a vote for Kakrushka. Setsu could be AC and is thinking you're the Gnosia or they have no idea what to do. Oh! You're right, Z King! I think Setsu was AC. Looks like we made it somehow, huh? To think what would happen if I hadn't helped out is kind of scary. Thanks, now I really owe you one. You know what that means, right? Let's party. Hurry up and get ready, you guys, get this party started. Oh my god, they were AC! Wait, hang on. Dr. Rahio? Honkai Star Rail fucking mentioned? Yeah, Jonas got knocked off real early. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Due to restorations of key functions, you are now able to select number of crew members and role assignment. Oh, that's neat. I will ask, we are on ad break, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll ads, but before I go, I will ask, does any of this, like, affect the actual storyline? Rather, is the storyline based on, like, number of loops, or, like, number of Gnosia found, or, like, I do want to, like, finish the game, right? It varies. Ah, okay. It'll explain this based on scenarios and events. Okay, got it. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. I will not continue until you're back. Oh, hang on. My ads button isn't working on my Steam Deck. I have to click it manually like some kind of peasant. There we go. Basically jump any... Got it. Thank you. Seriously, I'm investigate during work. Doctor. wonder what like the optimal ratio is here, because I kind of like again, like I'm having a good time, and I do want to play the game, but clearly with more crew members, the longer the loop takes, right? So I'm just trying. I'm wondering, like, I'll ask when people are out of ads. Don't mind me, I got a butter tart. My default Gnosia numbers are 2 or 3. That sounds fair. It's interesting so far. I'm excited for the story to progress. It does seem like regardless of the loop, Chippy seems sympathetic to Gnosia. Regardless of the loop, by default, he seems sympathetic to them. So I need to keep that in mind, just in case he says something sus that doesn't indicate anything. We're still in the tutorial phase for the next 2 are purely random regular loops, so you can go whatever with you like. Really? Okay. Well, I'll wait. Cybernetic, are you out of ads? Sorry, I just don't want to reply if you're not here. Okay, welcome back, everybody. There's some tutorial phase for a few more loops, but these next 2 are purely random regular loops, so you can just go with whatever you like. AC followers are the hardest roll since everything counts as a lie, since they don't truly know who's who, so if you got low performance, you're basically fucked. That's true. I feel like I should spread things out evenly. Okay, yeah, so the one question I wanted to ask before we continue is kind of an extension of the previous question I asked, in which if I wanted to finish, quote-unquote, finish the game, or come as close to completion to the game as possible in the shortest amount of time, should I have crew and Gnosia, like, higher or lower, or does it not matter? Is it completely RNG? It's not my birthday, but thank you, Pizza Mafia. Oh, it varies. Okay, so it's literally just RNG. Okay, I won't worry too much about it then. I think I'm gonna stick the Gnosia to 2. And I think you'll unlock additional feature. Don't worry too much right now. Okay, got it. I think I'll stick with 10. I think 10 and 2 is a nice balance. I'll leave everything on, and I'll leave me at random. I just hope I don't get AC follower, because that's probably like my least favorite role to try and suss out, and I probably wouldn't have fun playing it either. Watch me get AC follower right now. Shit, yeah! Never mind, we're on guard duty, baby. Kinda, since some events need certain characters and roles and more crew members, the more likely those specific characters you need are in the loop. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Loop 14. These followers is really rough in the early game because you don't have the stats to pull it off well, yeah. Guys, here comes the SQ to rescue. Stay healthy. Who do we have? Satsu, SQ, Rakio, Shigemichi, Chippy, Comet, Kukrushko, Otome, and Remnant. Okay. Any with guard duty credentials, speak up. That's me. I'm gonna get fucking killed. Say that being guard duty couldn't possibly know and that the other guard duty could prove one on guard duty could prove it. Stay on the ship too. Is that how you use the word alibi? I will encourage others to step forward as well. Actually, no. You know what? It's day 1. So I'm not gonna do that unless somebody else says it. Name Saber survive. Okay, SQ and Chippy are teamed up. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna say nothing. Sorry, I'm wondering about SQ. It's all on me now. SQ, I think you're fine. Let's lay off a bit. I got SQ's back. I'm not saying shit. Well, I should probably agree with somebody, so I'm not entirely quiet. Forgot to mention, I'm the doctor. If whoever goes and goes to Gnosia, I'll know. I hope you can all believe in doctors and Chippy. It's me. You made a bad call, making an enemy the only true doctor on the ship. There's only supposed to be one doctor. Something's wrong here. Okay, let's look at voting power. Well, I should. Well, I think it'll be the end of the day. Well, you know. No, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so if I'm thinking about this correctly, it's day 1, and Kukrushka came forward as the engineer, and no one challenged it. So I can safely assume that Kukrushka is the real engineer, right? Is that the correct thought pattern? Uncontested day 1 claim is the true role. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you. All right. I'm learning how to play. I'm gonna, yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Let's start with the vote. Who's everybody suspecting? Is it SQ? I don't really know. Damn. Looks like I'm getting sent off to cold sleep. I like the cold, so I'll be okay. Good farewell to Otome. Okay, so we level up first. Oh, is it? Maybe it's because my logic's really low. Okay, okay. This is me. I'm asking chat. What is the difference between charisma and logic? Because charisma increases influential power, making others more likely to agree, and logic makes it easier for you to convince others that you're right. So is logic like the power to like pivot other people's opinions? Depends on context. Logic is persuasive. Okay. Alright, I'll probably... How many do I have? 3? I'll put more into stealth so I don't get my ass beat. If someone is screwed up or acted in a way that logically makes them suspect, logic makes that more effective. Oh! Okay, got it. Logic makes people more likely to accept the call to truth. Charisma helps sway. Oh, charisma is the swaying one. Thank you, Gage Champ. Also, hi. Nice to see you here. Man, this is hard. To me, it's obvious that Rocky was totally lying, but I can't figure out what the meat of the lie is. Okay, so because I'm on guard duty, should I be taking this at face value? Yes, okay. I'm still trying to suss out, like, when I can trust her, I mean, I know she's human. I know we're both human. But it's like, could she be mistaken when she says this? Like, that's kind of where my head's at, is like, could, like, not lying, but could she be mistaken and have a case of, like, false identity? So I'm kind of like, ugh. Figure out what the meat of the lie. She's really good at sussing out. Yeah, she is. Yes. If you've confirmed that Comet is human, then the Comet says someone is lying, she's always right. Okay, yeah, because of her character trait, because she has, she was introduced as having high intuition and catches other people lying. Okay, all right. You asked what she means by the meat of the lie. How do I explain it? Okay, like for example, you know, I actually love you. Comet is lying. Okay, that's a lie. Come on, don't make that face. I mean, I don't hate you or anything. I don't love you is all. So do you get it? The meat of the lie. I love 5 is a lie, but you don't know just how much I actually like you, right? Damn, all this love stuff's making me blush. Okay, that was a bad example. Let's go with, okay, I know. See, for example, Rakia says 5 is Gnosia, right? And like, you realize those words are a lie. So you know that Rakia is a liar, but whether or not 5 is human, you still don't know, right? I mean, if Rakia was Gnosia, then 5 would be human, because Rakia would know who is or isn't Gnosia. So 5 is Gnosia is a lie, and 5 is human. Get it? But if Rakia was an AC whatever, then they don't know what you actually are and may just be spitting random nonsense. That would mean that, yeah, it's a lie, but the lie is that they know that 5 is Gnosia. Do you get what I'm trying to say? One more time. You're playing it again. I want to hear it again. Pretty convoluted. Let me think about this a bit. Okay. Rocky says, I'm Gnosia, and we know it's a lie. So I know that he's a liar, but whether or not 5 is human, okay, maybe it'd be better if it was somebody else, but you still don't know. If Rocky was Gnosia, that would mean 5 is human, but because Rocky would know who is or isn't Gnosia, so 5 is Gnosia is a lie and 5 is human. But if Rocky was an AC, Rocky would not know what 5 is. The lie that they know is that, oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Lies as in saying something untrue, and lies as in stating something iffy as fact. Even if you realize that something is a lie, sometimes you can't tell which kind it is. I know this is obvious. I'm gonna write this down anyway. Just as a shorthand, just in case. Goddamn, this makes me want to play the game myself. It's very interesting. I've come in yesterday and today with the disclaimer that I do not play like social deduction games a lot, and especially with like real people. I find that I'm quite bad at them. So I'm very new to this genre, so I'll have some rough patches and frustration and some moments where I'm trying to wrap my head around how this works because I do not play these kinds of games. But I do think it is very interesting, and I'm sure like once I get like the hang of it and really get into the meat of it, and I'm able to like wrap my head around the logic I need to be using, I'll have a lot more fun. I'm having fun as is, but I'll have a lot more fun when I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's pretty impressive, and I didn't fully get what I was trying to say. Screw it, I give up. I'm just gonna leave the thinking up to smart people like you. You're gonna die, aren't you? You'll be better now. Oh god. Setsu. Interesting. Would there be a strategic reason as to why they just don't go after the guard duty people first? Maybe is that just too suspicious? Like, you could still lie to the guard duty members and use them to your advantage? See the Setsu someone. Oh wait, actually I should probably do. We got new crew data. Good at seeing through lies, bad at lying. I should write that down. Bad at lying. Depends on who's Gnosia somewhat. Someone's a higher threat than others or more disliked. Okay. If I don't request reports, will other people just request reports? Shigami should be Gnosia. Sorry, where are we again? Kukrushka is definitely the engineer. Yes, so we've affirmed that, so Shigemichi is probably Gnosia. Yeah. Oh, I can't even do anything else. Cold sleep. Okay. Okay. That is suspect. There's only 2 of them here, so Otome was either because either Rocky or Chippy are the real doctor. Unless, wait, no, we had no reason to. Wait, hang on. What was the prior evidence of Otome being suspect? I don't think there was. Otome was kind of like a Hail Mary, wasn't it? Yeah, you're right. We know for sure that Shigemichi is because of Kukrushka, so let's do that. I'm gonna wait. And hang on. I can't remember who did. Was Rockio the one that Comet was suspecting in our conversation? I fucking forgore. I think they were the one that Comet was like, okay, alright, I mean, I'll support Comet. I'm gonna wait. I mean, I'll agree. You're just saying the obvious, bro. I think most of the suspicion was on Rockio at this point, so I'm gonna vote for Rockio. Bro! Just put them both! Just put them both in there! I'm gonna double down on Rockio. Holy shit. So Gnosia's all gone. I guess that means we win, right? But what do we do now? Kukrushka, suddenly having lost purpose, seems to be somewhat confused. We're done playing with the Gnosia. We have to find something else to have fun with. Oh, Chippy was the AC follower. Okay, question. If Chippy was... Okay, no, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna ask something and then I realized that couldn't be possible. Never mind. So they just got rid of the real dog. That's why Otome was piled on. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Remnant just out here chilling. I think that was a nice digestible game. So I think I'm gonna keep the ratios like this. Oh shit! We get to do some killing. Who do we have? Setsujita, SQ, Rakio, Stella, Comet, Jonas, Xiaoming, and Remnant. I'm gonna wait. Didn't it say that Remnant was hard to target? I'm not gonna say anything right now. Doubting a human. Gnosia doubting a human and defending a Gnosia is a lie, but defending a human and doubting a Gnosia is not a lie. As Gnosia. Got it. Hi, Simon! I'm not gonna come to the defense right away. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. Okay, I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna ask for guard duty, actually. Okay, I'm gonna defend SQ here. I'm gonna wait. Oh my god, why is everyone dogpiling on my girl? She ain't even do anything! I'm not gonna say anything though, I don't wanna be too suspicious. join defense here. I think SQ's dead. Yeah. I'm gonna hit Remnant though. Oh, huge! Okay, who voted for SQ? Setsu did. Setsu and Remnant. Okay. Shows me I'm off to cold sleep. Level up. Level up. Put one in logic and put one in stealth. SQ. Is something like bothering you? Okay, let me like tell your fortune. Oh my god, okay, like so tonight you're totally destined to kill Sha Ming. I mean, that's just like what's supposed to happen, so whether or not you like literally kill Sha Ming, it's up to you. Okay, what does that mean? Hang on, who is the least suspicious person to kill? I mean, Sha Ming would be pretty not suspicious. I think. Killing your detractor or someone that voted for you, someone who voted has a chance to... Oh yeah, I should... Wait, who was my... Sha Ming is my detractor. And Setsu's... So I probably shouldn't. Okay, so I probably shouldn't do that, because then I'd look really suspicious. So, if I... For logic's sake, in this menu, it shows who's my friend and who's my detractor. Should I assume everybody else perceives us that way as well? So everybody thinks that Setsu and I are friends, and everybody thinks that Sha Ming hates me. Is that the correct line of thought, or does it not matter? Yeah, I'm thinking Comet as well, because Comet's kind of like... Comet and Chippy are like pretty strong. Usually, but how heavily others weigh in that way... But how heavily others weigh that in their reasoning will vary. Okay. So just as a general guideline. Yeah, I'm going to hit Comet. No, I was taken out. Fine. I'm going to wait. Setsu's my friend, so I'm not going to say nothing. Actually, no, I should defend. I should defend Setsu. Could the doctor please step forward? Because you're frozen from Gnosia infection should be easy, right? Oh snap, looks like I got a rival. I'm the doctor. Don't believe me? Wait, what happens if I hit reveal own role? What does that do? Oh, that means I can like pretend to be the doctor or the engineer. Ooh, I can pretend to be the engineer. You reveal as doctor, but please don't. Oh, okay. So it would be like because we're in this dialogue chain. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. AC followers should still be here. I didn't toggle anything off. One of them's a fake. Must be fakes. Maybe I should play it cool. I'll play it cool this round. What the hell did I do? Get away. Wait. Jonas, you look suspicious as hell. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, I'm gonna agree. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Oh, ooh. Hang on, we'll agree. I think we're getting Jonas out. Jonas dug his own grave by doubting Setsu. Yeah, because like Setsu actually didn't have anything to do with Ooh, that's another angle as well. If an accusation comes out that's just that I know is completely off base, we can pivot suspicion to that person. And then it doesn't look suspicious. Okay, alright, okay. Fucking 5D chess over here. Something bothering you, then tell your fortune. Who voted for you? That's a good question. I need to continue looking at the voting results. Who voted for me? Gina did. And it was just Gina. I still probably shouldn't touch Shaming, personally. Yeah, let's do Rockio. You chose Rockio like because what I said yesterday, right? Thanks. Let's like keep sticking together. I'm gonna ask for reports this time. Jonas was totally Gnosia. Bingo. Oh my god, that's right, because SQ is the only doctor now! Hold on, we got this. Hang on, we got this. Hang on. Hang on, we got this. I'm not gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say shit. Anyone with engineer credentials, speak up. I'm gonna reveal as engineer. I'm the engineer. Why would you lie like this? I'm gonna wait. Setsu's like super sketchy. I'm gonna defend Setsu because we're still on good terms. So I'm gonna defend Setsu. I'm gonna wait. What? No, I don't. I'm not gonna say anything. What? Come on. What the hell? Maybe. Maybe. I might get kicked out. I might get kicked out, chat. It might be me. It might be me. What's your and Stella's reporting? Hang on, let me take a peek. Voting results. Here we go. Stella voted on Jonas. Stella voted Jonas both times. Oh, engineer reports. Oh, Stella reported as me as Gnosia. Oh, shit. I forgot that they were retroactive. I did forget they were retroactive. I'm saying Stella and... Oh, yeah, because they're retroactive, so I should take that into account. I should take that into account. So wait, so I can't choose who I reported as human or not? Because, like, if I reported Stella... Wait, hang on. If I reported Stella and Setsu... Wait, hang on. Numbers correspond to each doctor. I reported Stella as human and Setsu as human. Okay, yeah, I didn't realize. Okay, so it's retroactive and you can't talk about your report. Okay, yeah. So that's why I have suspicion on me. That makes sense. Shit. Because so I reported Stella and Setsu as human. I think I'm kind of fucked. Stella and Setsu. I guess it'd just be Gina then. Gina would be the only one I can reasonably, yeah, it's a Hail Mary. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. Yeah, I might be dead here. I'm probably dead here. Oh, that was pretty split, though. That was pretty split. Yeah, I didn't realize that that was retroactive. That's my bad. Okay, yeah, so as Gnosia, I probably shouldn't report super late. Because then it, like, falsifies my previous reports and that could put me in... That could, like, back me into a corner. No, you told me not to fake claim doctor. At least that's the one that I saw. I don't see anything wrong with fake claiming engineer. I just did it too late. Situational settings error. I've never seen this before. At least for me, this has never happened. An error in the universe? Irregularities are likely to occur this time around. Let's just hope it helps us find our way out of this loop. You exchange info with Setsu. This time Setsu is AC follower. Wait. We exchanged info. Does that mean Setsu knows what I am then? This is the final tutorial loop. Okay. Then doctor, and then I said, hope to God AC follower fake claims engineer. Okay, yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around the logic, so. Looking around the room, we don't notice anything strange. Hello? It means you and Setsu both know each other's role. Okay, got it. Speaking as doctor, it's difficult to tell who has become a Gnosia if I can tell by examining a subject in cold sleep. Arrival on the doctor. Only supposed to have one doctor. Okay. So so Setsu came out, they claim to be the doctor, which made SQ come out, and we know that SQ is the real doctor. I'm gonna wait. Engineer credentials, I'm gonna find the Gnosia myself. Okay. I didn't leave the ship. Okay, and then we've got the two, okay, so those guys are human. I'm gonna back up Chippy just so I say something. I'm not gonna say anything here. What? Am I crazy? Wait. Okay, yeah, no, I'm crazy. Alright, let me... Brian ain't got any idea. I'm going for the little girl. Oh. Well, they suss that out pretty fast. Oh. For a second, felt like something went wrong with you. There was some image in there, and I didn't see what it was.
Why is it that once you finally get a break, rather than taking a rest, you instead come to me?
Welcome. I hope you had a good stream. Oh, we're friends with Shaman. Let's go hang out with Sha Ming. Maybe he won't tell us to fuck off. Trust me, seriously. I totally trust you, just so you know. Interesting. Interesting. Well, now we have no doctors. He's playing Yard, basic rock band, and her shoulder is sore. I'm glad you had a good time. I'm gonna wait. I'd like to hear your reports. Got taken out. I checked out Setsu, nothing weird. Setsu ain't Gnosia. Should I double down and go and get... Well, no, I shouldn't say anything. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna agree. It could be Remnant. He's been kind of flying under the radar. I'm gonna agree. It's not Remnant, but Jonas you guys gotta worry about. I was just about Remnant. Jonas, eh? I'm gonna wait. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna agree. I've talked a lot. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna slap Jonas out of the stratosphere. Bye! Yeah, Zeking, I see you. I'm also just trying to play the game myself. So, like, forgive me if I don't read your stuff out loud. So, like, you're free to theorize and stuff, but I'm also trying to play the game, so. Kind of wanted to talk to you. With a Gnosia around somewhere, I don't know just who's okay. So I want to trust you, and I hope we can get through this together. I don't know, guys. Should we do it? Should we team up with the Beluga? Hey, Constellation Cygnus. Nos being the Twitch plays Pokemon of cosmic horror entities. Hey, look. That's not nice to say about Otome. That's not nice to say about Otome. I can't trust Otome yet. So I'm gonna say no. I'm sorry for saying weird stuff like that. Thank you for listening to me. Chippy's fucking dead. Okay, let's look at the voting results. People are still sus of Kukrushka. Chippy's really sus of Kukrushka. I think Kukrushka's one of them. I definitely think Kukrushka's one of them. Like Redmond, nothing weird. Redmond is a Gnosia. I agree. Wait. Oh shit! Okay, waiting. I agree. Gonna wait. Okay, I'm not gonna say it again, because I think I've already done it like 2 or 3 times. She's so fucking sad. Oh shit, we still got one! We still got one! I'm scared. Managed to survive this far. Oh, what the fuck? Uh-oh. Yeah? The world is disintegrating. This time, due to a system error, you have been configured as a bug. If the bug manages to survive until a winner has been decided among the humans in Gnosia, the victory goes to the bug. If the bug wins, the universe is destroyed. What? What? How would you even... How would you even suss that out, though? But I mean, I guess as a bug, like... Can you... you can't claim roles as a bug, can you? They go into the bug's nest. Oh, okay, cool. Hi, Bree! How the fuck would you even... The Gnosia are not our only enemies. Is this one of those stupid anyone who disturbs our peace is an enemy things? Sorry, but no. Like the Gnosia, this enemy known as a bug hides among us. And its only goal is the destruction of the universe. What, for real? I'd assume so, yeah. I mean, Setsu doesn't joke around about stuff like that. And how will this be handled? Basically, in the same way as Gnosia, we need to see through their disguise and put them into cold sleep. However, a bug cannot be eliminated by Gnosia attack. What? So they can't be killed by Gnosia? Damn, I'm actually kind of jealous, honestly. No, but on the other hand, they can be eliminated via engineer investigation, just as if they were taken out by Gnosia. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna write this down. Bugs can't be killed by Gnosia, only by engineers. That's like super confusing. So what even is a bug anyway? I hypothesize that there is sort of cosmic mistake, something that was never actually supposed to exist in this universe at all. Even the Gnosia cannot eliminate something that doesn't exist, but since they don't exist, being examined causes inconsistencies to occur, basically erasing them. At least I think this is the case. Bug can fake claim as engineer or doctor, cannot be... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna write this down. Actually, let me finish the section first. Therefore, those with the engineer credentials need to prioritize the discovery and elimination of bugs. Yes, however, utmost caution is needed. A bug could conceivably pose as an engineer. A precipice in front, a wolf behind, as they say. Interesting indeed. Bugs cannot be eliminated by Gnosia attack, however, they can be erased via engineer investigation. Only one bug exists at a time. Okay. Let me see. Okay, bugs can fake claim. No guard duty. Doctors will report as human. Okay, got it. Bug works like an AC follower that everything they say counts as a lie. So AC, bug, Gnosia. Okay. Took me about 20 loops to work all of this out. I just hope that this time you're not the bug. Just kidding. This time your role is crew. All roles unlocked. Okay, alright. So no more curveballs with regards to roles, apparently. Oh shit, we gotta play a full game. Alright. Okay, I'm going to wait. Guard duty. I'm gonna ask for the engineer right away then. Oh! Shigemichi, you son of a bitch! Okay, at this point, now that you're out of the tutorial phase, I haven't been checking out how to play in the pause menu. Oh, okay. Shigemichi is lying. How to play. Chat, I'm not reading all this. Chat. Okay, I'll skim, okay? If I sit here and read this, the next hour's gonna be gone. Okay, so Gnosia eliminated, yeah, members make up half of Gnosia wins, traditionally large group, joined by a single player, okay. List of roles, humans no special kill, can tell lies. Oh, so can tell lies, not necessarily lies. Okay, so can tell lies. In order to spice up and a range of roles, roles which falsely claim each character, including the player, amicability, whether liked and trust, whether considered friend or foe, human or not, every character, action. When you suspect or defend a character or refute someone's argument, these levels will fluctuate. Suspect, okay, okay. Level which you can increase in level your defense available. Okay. Creating the same comments, taking advantage of powerful skills from the advanced can cause hate, negative attention from others to build up too much hate, or fail to speak up at all, causing your hate level to decrease too much, and others will begin to view you suspiciously. Got it. Okay, accruing too much hate. Okay. Push the charisma, logical performance. Charisma, how much others will trust and follow your opinions and comments. Since attacks by followers further add to the attack power, yep, logic is basically the power of attacks on one's trust. Higher it is, the more damage is dealt to the target's trust level. Of course, that also means that defending a target will facilitate a greater recovery for their trust level. Additionally, you can also use this to increase the number of comments you can go back. Additionally, you can also use it to increase the number of comments you can go back and check in the backlog as well. I'm sorry if this is that left shoulder button? I think that's left shoulder button for the backlog. Performance is basically the power of the text on one's amicability. Oh yeah, so I'm not sorry. I'm not saying that I dislike the existence. Like, if you follow me on this channel at all, I fucking read. Of course I read. I'm not against reading it. It's just kind of like, I want to play the game, and this is an awesome resource. I'm not reading this on stream. I'm not going to read this on stream. I'm not reading this on stream. basically means a defense, and it's nice that we have a reference point. Like, all this being in the game is very nice. So if I ever forget, like, oh yeah, what the fuck does logic do again? I can just pull it up. It's very nice. I'm glad that this is here. Defense preventing your amicability. Oh, charm is a means of defense preventing your amicability and trust levels from decreasing when attacked. The higher the charm level, more you can soften an opposing. Oh, okay. Charm is kind of strong then, eh? If your stealth level is high, you continuously make comments against the person you want to eliminate or avoid, having your lives called out by characters with high intuition levels, less likely to be targeted for elimination. SQ has both high stealth and charm. Even when doubted, others generally quick to defend her, she's able to dodge a spit. Intuition has no direct effect on discussions. Increase your chance of seeing through lies. As soon as possible. Sure that high intuition comment suddenly. Somebody can strongly suspect a certain person, maybe because she's discovered they're lying about something. Keep an eye out for these kinds of reactions. They can help you get analyze a statement. Gnosia. Yeah, that makes sense. Some skills, for example, definite enemy, which informs our proving is an enemy. Wait. Some skills can prove require certain level for some abilities. So definite. Oh, that's how you cast those abilities. My skills aren't high enough for me to have those unlocked yet. And don't be fooled skill, which makes suspicious targets lies easier to spot and nullifies your stealth ability for a set amount of time. Requires high intuition. You can take advantage of these skills to pick up powers. You cannot use these skills simply by increasing ability levels. You'll need to learn them from characters who can use these skills during certain events. Skills can usually be acquired via events marked with blah on a map. Be sure not to miss out. Are not guaranteed to occur simply because you have the ability. Sometimes they just don't happen. So sorry. Discussion is over. Increase amicability. That's leveling up. Characters are crucially false percent. Or these lies. Yeah, these lies will sometimes fail to line up the current situation, making it clear that the person giving the report is lying. This is known as a logical failure and can be pointed out using the definite enemy logic skill. Okay. So if I see somebody else using the definite enemy logic skill, that means that they found like a hole in their logic and they are being accused of something. So regardless of their role, they are lying about something. A Gnosia will never eliminate another Gnosia. An opposing engineer has disappeared. When the only present character capable of lying is Gnosia and two people claim to be engineers, remaining engineer can only be a doctor, because the disappearance itself is proof that the person is human. There's no true engineer or doctor left. This occurs when the engineers or doctor have announced their presence on the first day and you know one of them is definitely the real thing. True engineers or doctors don't need any sort of plot and get their story straight, and their reports will never contradict the fact. Contradicts all the engineer reports, and it's clear the doctor is a fake. Be sure to check whether there is at least one doctor whose reports line up with the doctor of an engineer in question. True engineers don't need reports. If a doctor's report contradicts all of the engineer reports, then it's clear that the doctor is a fake. I mean, I guess it go the other way around, right? At least there's at least one doctor engineer whose reports line up with a doctor or engineer. Cowardly liars. The doctor's reports indicate how Gnosia are left. If a certain doctor reports that the previous truck number were human, and there should be more than enough Gnosia to take over, so why haven't they? Why hasn't the game ended? Clear-cut logical failure. Only true. Wait, hang on. Two people disappeared, bug elimination, but the person you eliminated hasn't been investigated. Only true engineers can eliminate bugs. A single punch knockout like this is, well, simply bad luck. In this game, it's impossible to lie about who you investigated. When you plan to report someone as Gnosia, but they end up being eliminated, the report will change to human. However, this is... Okay, hang on. It's impossible to lie about who you investigated. When you plan to report someone as Gnosia, but they end up being eliminated, the report will change to human. However, this is an extremely easy-to-spot lie. When you plan to report someone as Gnosia, but they end up being eliminated, the report will change to human. I'm not quite sure what they mean by that. This becomes likely to occur when there are a large number of fake engineers or doctors. When the only engineers who that engineer could report would be a true doctor. If they were a bug, they would eliminate that night. Engineer reports two or more engineer doctors as being human, or if later on an event is proved that they're fake. As this investigating an opposing engineer and falsely reporting them as human investigating an opposing engineer, reporting them as human is an extremely easy to spot and fruitless lie. Versus engineer reporting and opposing it as human does seem does indeed seem... Wait, hang on. Because of this, investigating an opposing engineer and falsely reporting them as human is an extremely easy to spot and fruitless lie. Conversely, an engineer reporting an opposing engineer as human does seem somewhat... I don't get what they're saying here either. So at nighttime, if you fake investigate a person, you get to choose to plan to say Gnosia or human, but if you kill them, then it changes to human. But if you already reported them as Gnosia, then kill them and saying, hey, oh! So it's just saying not to contradict yourself. Okay, sorry, the wording is throwing me off. It means that someone, if you targeted someone, you reported that the bug was Gnosia at the same time the true engineer eliminated them, your report changed to human, but it's very, okay, got it. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. No, that's not what it's saying. It's specifically about reporting the bug as Gnosia as this, at the same time they're eliminated. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. The wording is... I appreciate the clarification because, yeah, it's throwing me off. Play through the whole story, you need to get to know the ins and outs of the various characters. Specifically, you need to fill in the special items in the crew member data section. This is a special item. Okay, so we need to fill in all the blanks. Some events are triggered by using defend on a specific character. If you haven't been using the defend option much, try using defend on someone to see if that doesn't set off an event you have yet to witness. There are also events that will not occur or progress until you collaborate with a certain character. Even if you notice your collaborator is not yours, if you continue cooperating and survive together, you may get to see a special ending or unlock special items. Oh, okay, so like you don't necessarily have to play logically every time because that could advance the story. Ability levels increase with each special item unlocked. Okay. Get told I'm annoying. Each time you make a comment, your level of attention from the others increases. Suspect and defend in particular as well use a skill or attention to you. Winning yourself are doubted quickly and carelessly denying accusations, arguing about your unnatural behavior causing you to stand up further. That makes sense. After having the group's attention placed on you, try to refrain from commenting for a little while and hand back and wait for everyone to cool down a bit. Why does everyone hate me? The answer is you have no fucking riz. When a fake has come forward, if you don't come out and claim a role at the same time, then it will be assumed that you aren't actually filling the role in question, and you will be unable to claim the role later on. Therefore, in times like this, it's best to assert your role. If you absolutely do not want to step forward, well, nobody's going to force you to, but still, you may be in for trouble. Logic-based skills, definite enemy, definite human, can only be used when it's been positively confirmed that someone is lying or is human. A person has been flagged with definite enemy, they become unable to make comments and votes will be concentrated on them. Conversely, if flagged with definite human, they will no longer be doubted. If you don't point this fact out, characters who are not very logic-oriented thinkers will fail to notice if the person in question is an enemy or human. Okay. 2 people disappeared. That means one was a victim of a Gnosia attack, the other was a bug eliminated by the engineer. Double disappearance is a perfect opportunity to discover who the true engineer is. Whichever engineer had investigated the person who disappeared is not the true engineer. A fake engineer has to decide whom to investigate the night before. And record of this one remains so they're unable to lie. Other times, when you get a chance to figure out who's a bug, its settings dictate that there's no guardian angel present, and an attack fails. That means that the Gnosia found out that the person they selected for elimination was a bug. Also, if the guardian angel has chosen to protect someone, the person ends up disappearing anyway, that means they have chosen... Okay, got it. There's one thing I'm confused about. If settings dictate there's no guardian angel present, they mean like the settings from before you start? Because I don't think... Is there any other way to detect whether or not... Like, I thought the only way to detect that a guardian angel is on board is if nobody dies. Okay, oh, so it just means settings before you go in. Okay, alright, got it, thank you. Increase a bunch of levels. Make the loop more difficult by including 6 Gnosia and no engineers. Oh, okay, so the more difficult you make it, the more XP you get when you win. Okay. I want to reconfigure my ability to try playing a role you wouldn't normally take on and something cool might happen. And setting the number of characters to 15 may prove beneficial as well. In accordance with personality. Kind persons turn to Gnosia likely to do what they can to protect them from their friends. Friends on the boss, more logical Gnosia will consider things like avoiding getting harassment, various care, respect personalities, and behavioral patterns. I started off Gnosia and my comrades turned out to be Shigamichi and Comet. Well, simply put, your luck just kind of sucks. If you really want to, you're able to start a loop for initial settings, so go for it. Only Gnosia, intuition is high enough. Gnosia knows who is Gnosia. Gnosia stating that another Gnosia is human or stating that a non-Gnosia is a lie. After making some progress, you'll become able to use the event search function at the beginning of a loop. We'll configure conditions such as number of people. Oh, okay, cool. But that's only partway through the story. Okay. Defending someone, visiting them at night, becoming friendly. Okay, alright. I want to delete all my memories and start over again from the beginning. So you want to experience the awesomeness all over again. Got it. Can't actually erase all your memories. You can delete your save data and all of your clear data will disappear along with it. Okay. Yep, we've got one of those. This FAQ is so cute. Alright. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we know Shigamichi's lying. What is the L button? Is it? Oh, it's button push. Sorry. Okay, it's left click. Got it. So because I detected Shigamichi lying, should I go ahead and call him out right away? Ads incoming in a minute. Thank you, Bree. See, you say it's 1 minute, and I believe you, and my dashboard says it's 5. So, like, I don't understand. Anyway, I'll hold here. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Yes, what's up? But tell me if you can hear me, and I'll talk to you. Interesting. This game has so many. I really admire the fact that they are able to like make a werewolf game you could play solo player, as they mentioned in the FAQ. Like, yeah, we wanted people to be able to play like Mafia and Werewolf or whatever, but like alone, and we want to configure that. I'm like, that's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Because, like, sure, you can play against AI in a lot of those games, but, like, this game is built around a single-player experience, which will automatically, you know, make it different from multiplayer games that just have a solo mode, you know? I think that's really interesting. What would your persona be? Fucking game in general, I can't hear. I'm thinking Shakespeare. I don't know, I never, I should probably, I'll wait till, I'll type. I don't know, I never gave it much thought. I don't know who my persona would be. I just want it to look cool, just make it look cool. I think it being Shakespeare, it's a huge compliment, but I also think that's kind of, I don't know how to say this. Presumptive? Arrogant, maybe? It's like saying, yeah, like, my persona's like George Washington, which is totally something I could see happening in JoJo, but like... Oh, that's funny. I don't know. I don't think my persona would be a writer. If I'm thinking about it. Because, like, they're always, like, historical figures that have some kind of, like, character relevance. I don't think... Okay, I'm gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna sound crazy and it makes no logical sense. But, like, when making a persona, right? I feel like you could choose your JoJo stand, but you wouldn't be able to choose your persona. Does that make sense? Like, if I'm making me in that universe, I'd be like, yeah, no, my stand would be blah, 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 and this would be its powers. But if I was in Persona, I wouldn't feel right choosing my persona. I feel like that has to be something that someone would assign me. Does that make sense? I don't know, it's weird. That's just me, though. I say it and then immediately reject when people say it should be Shakespeare. I'm like, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. You know what would be really cool? If it was like, if my persona was like a character from an Edgar Allan Poe, like, poem or novel or something. Like something aesthetically based off of either a concept or a character from one of his works of fiction. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be kind of dope. Not the Raven! Pick something else! I can be less generic. I am the cask. It's just... Alright, okay. How about do with self-perception, I guess? Yeah. Because, like, I guess in JoJo, it's like, yeah, it's a power fantasy where it's like, yeah, you're super cool and your stand has this really cool, like, ability and it's named after your, like, a musical artist and it has, like, cool abilities and shit and you can go fucking crazy with it. Whereas Persona is, like, a lot more grounded. So it feels weird picking my own. I don't know. You're the brick. Yeah, my Persona's just a brick wall. Any battle with me in Persona 6 is that gif of that guy talking to a brick wall. That's the boss fight. Congratulations. You see anything if you happen to me, I mean, don't hurt, you know. Wait, hang on, I've got my fucking, here we go. Would Shigemichi be your sacrificial lamb, even if Shigemichi bears no burden of sin? Yuriko, you're gonna fucking die. Let's lay off. I got Shigemichi's back. Don't worry about Shigemichi, I got your back, okay? Gross. Okay, you all trust Shigemichi. And you shouldn't. Do not trust Shigemichi. Wait, should I agree? I can't remember how far into the... I'm gonna agree. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. Bye, idiot! I mean, you guys don't trust me, got some reflecting to do. Okay, now I understand. How do I... Oh, here. During debate, off. I did not flip. I did not. There we go. Level up. There we go. Let's just like, we're just even across the board. We're really shit at lying. I don't really care about lying. If I get fucking blown up as the enemy, I get blown up as the enemy. I'm probably missing out on half the game, but it's like, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Okay, where are we at right now? Jada. Who's our friend? Shaming's our friend. Yuriko fucking hates us. Who do we want on our side here? I'm gonna go with Stella. We haven't talked to Stella very much. Stella, what's up? Came to see me? I'm so happy. Stella, don't fuck me over. Okay. Oh no, Chippy! Stella, don't fuck me. Stella, I swear to God. Alright, hang on. Setsu and Gina. Let me take a look at... Setsu... Gina voted for Setsu, so Gina's kind of on my sus list right now. But Shigemichi also voted for Gina, which is kind of funny. I'm squinting at Gina. I'm squinting. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! I called it. Do I have enough sway here yet? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, I've been talking. I thought it reset per day! Does it not reset per day? Fine, fucking whatever. Whatever. Did you guys not tell me that it reset per day? Am I stupid? Did I just fucking make that up? I thought someone in chat said it was per day. Fine, I guess I'll just fucking shut up. Whatever. Whatever. Yep, whatever. Can't talk. Can't talk lest people find me fucking annoying. Whatever. I don't care. Sure. Yeah, sure. I agree with you. I do hate you. By the skin of our teeth, baby. Okay, who do we got? Yuriko still fucking hates me. Okay, let's see who voted for who. I definitely feel like Setsu's legit. Setsu's the only one I have like full trust in right now. So, who did Setsu vote? Setsu voted for, Shigemichi, okay. How much you're seen as talking does reset each day. However, if you've earned hater suspicion, that's gonna stay. And getting told to shut up makes everyone mad. Okay. Okay, so Gina reported Yuriko as Gnosia. So I think Yuriko I shouldn't say should be okay. Yuriko isn't Gnosia. I know if you brought up before, this track gives me big Nier vibes. I've watched people play Nier. Absolutely. So SQ reported Shigemichi as Gnosia. So I'm thinking Setsu and SQ are legit. Or at least not Gnosia. I shouldn't say legit. I should say not Gnosia, because there's other fucking roles and shit. What does it mean when they have the crew symbol? Does that mean, like, an engineer or a doctor? No, it wouldn't be a doctor. An engineer confirmed them? Oh, wait, no, that's guard duty. You're right. Sorry, I forgot. So Karushka's the other guard. Who did Karushka vote for? Karushka voted for Gina. And then Karushka voted for Stella. Interesting. Is Karushka around? We haven't hung out with her at all. I mean, there's several we haven't hung out with. You're kind of quiet. Let's talk to you. I won't be fooled. Oh. Uh-oh! Well, shit ass. Okay, what was SQ voting like? SQ voted for me. SQ voted for Shigemichi. Well, I look really fucking suspect right now. I feel like I look kind of suspect right now. I'm just gonna chill. Nothing else. Stella was not Gnosia. So if I'm trusting Setsu, Stella isn't Gnosia or a bug. So I think Stella's chill. Yuriko, I got your back. Just trust me. Cooperate with Yuri's. Excuse me, are you serious? Who defended Shigemichi day one? Oh, good question. I don't know if I can check that. Yeah, I don't. Shit, I should be taking note of that too. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say nothing. Yeah, okay. The fuck did I do? Shaming defended Shigemichi, so Shaming is sus. This is kind of why I like smaller games. It's like, it's difficult to keep track of everybody. For me. Not the game's fault. Skill issue. It's difficult for me to like keep track of everyone's intentions and how they defended each other when there's like 10 is kind of my limit. After 10, it's like I don't fucking remember. I don't remember shit about fuck. I probably should say something. I'm just gonna defend. I'm gonna defend Setsu. I'm also gonna defend Stella because we know Stella's human. You can go by going to the discussion logs in the menu. Oh, it does go back multiple games. Multiple days. Thank you. I didn't realize I could scroll up. Yeah, Shaming defended Shigemichi. And then tried to team up with Yurik. Okay. Bruh, I ain't fucking know. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, fucking unanimous! Oh no, Shaming was fine. Remnant was quiet, that makes sense. It was Rakio. Interesting. So like, the reason I keep stopping and asking is because kind of like with any game that I play, if I fail, I want to know why I failed, right? What did I do wrong that round? And what could I have improved? Was it literally just because I talked too much and no one else had, like, stats that skewed them one way or another? Like, was that it? That's literally it? Cool. Yeah, I'm turning this down. I don't fucking remember shit about fuck. I'm turning it down. Get started, we gotta find our enemy.
Why is it that once you finally get a break, rather than taking a rest,
let me do a little
you
shout
instead come to me?
A little shout out? Beanatron. What do you have? A Plife? Hello everybody, welcome. My name is Fivetail. I play gacha games and visual novels, so you don't have to. Right now we are in the middle of Gnosia, which is a sci-fi werewolf type game. I don't play werewolf type games, so I'm not good at them. So I'm trying, we're on loop like 17, I think, and I'm trying to wrap my head around the logic of the game. I think I'm getting it, but some of it is still like, I don't have it in my grasp yet, but basically every loop is canon to the universe, and we're trying to figure out why we're in fucking Groundhog Day all of a sudden. So we're playing werewolf and slowly uncovering the plot, with every round. It's very interesting so far, and the art style is really dope. Is the game fun? I think, again, I don't feel right giving a recommendation for it because right now, like, I'm having a good time, but I don't like it quite yet. But my reason for not liking it has nothing to do with the game. It solely has to do with my inexperience with this genre. So, like, I would say yes. Just in general, because the presentation's amazing, soundtrack's fucking awesome, the mechanics are very in-depth, but, like, I'm just not familiar with it, so I've just been spending the past couple streams like, huh? How do I logic my way out of this? What? Hello? So it's just taking me some time to, like, really sink my teeth into it. And I'm sure once I actually get the hang of it, I'll have a lot more fun. Yeah, it's really well designed. The narrative is very interesting. The characters are memorable, and their designs are really cool. Nothing against the game itself. It's 100% a skill issue. 100%. Aside from the hitboxes on the buttons. Use a controller. Setsu looks suspicious! I'm not gonna say shit. I guess I'm in the way. Why do you just trust Setsu so much? I don't get it. I'm gonna ask people to come forward. Where the fuck is the guard duty? Actually, I should probably do the doctor, because the doctor would be the most reliable shit. Guard duty can be confirmed later on, because you can't lie about that. I'm gonna ask doctor, and then I'm gonna shut up. Okay, you're looking kind of crazy-eyed, guy. Alright. Comet and Jonas. Found whoever didn't claim the role is not the dog. These 2 points are clear. Okay, now we're just gonna chill. Uncontested engineer. Alright. I'm not gonna say shit. Comet seems suspicious, too pathetic to be an actual human. I think I agree. What, you like, seriously? I ain't saying shit. You are still allowed to reserve judgment. It's like a book. It can be worth reading even if you never really like it. Exactly. If I would say, like, if the question is this game worth it? 100%. I don't remember it being that expensive. I think it was like 20, 25 bucks Canadian. 100% worth the price. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm still playing around in its universe and just still trying to gain my footing here. I don't know who the fuck to vote for. Who are we voting for? Setsu, who did you like? Setsu didn't say shit. Smart. She's just like me for real, for real. I mean, Kukrushka does not like me. I'm gonna yeet it at Comet. Yeah, that's the only one that she's the only one who had any, Oh, hang on. Nim! Hello! This Fugi is so cute. Thank you. It's my visual novel, Fugi. Hello, Nim. Thank you for the shout out to Nim. Please go follow Nim. Maybe I will simply watch the anime. Yeah, it's extremely logic heavy. Extremely logic heavy. It's completely up my alley. Again, just still trying to wrap my head around it. So if you don't want a game that makes you think a lot, definitely not the kind of game that you want to play. A lot of it is like going and reviewing shit and being like, and trying to like keep all the timeline straight every loop. It's like, oh, did this happen? No, that was like last loop. This loop's brand new, and trying to navigate. And it is definitely fun in its own right. I am having a good time. Small tip is to see yourself as the other person's role. Like if you were Gnosia, how would you go about finding out someone was a Gnosia and try to do something else? Yeah, that's fair. Thank you very much, Nim! Level up. We're gonna bump up the stuff just a little bit. Oh, we have a canon event here. Would be awful, so. Ah! A voice is coming from the lobby. Let's go check it out. Oh. Gina's alone in the lobby. It sounded as though she was arguing with someone. With both of you silent, it gets really awkward. The ship, I wonder where it's headed. Some space station. Probably. I hope we can make it. Good night. See you tomorrow. Who the fuck were you talking to, girl? Setsu, no! Wait a minute, I'm a bug. Hang on. I'm a bug. That's good for me, actually. Hang on. Give me your reports, baby. Frozen, icy human body is a beautiful thing. I kind of messed it up with my exam. What the fuck do you mean by that, Jonas? You fucking creep. I hear... For anybody who wasn't here, we actually found Jonas last stream jerking it to people who were in cold sleep, so this guy's a weirdo. I hereby report Comet was not Gnosia. Okay, so Comet could have just been, like, AC. Yeah, because you can't... Oh. Or real doctor and Jonas is AC. That's true. That could also be it as well. I'm not gonna say shit. I can't trust Jonas. I'm not gonna say anything. If it would be beneficial, watch Jonas closely. I'm peeping about myself pretty hardcore. Everyone's suspecting Jonas. Okay, I'll hop in. Sure, maybe. I don't know, should I make an accusation? I'm gonna make an accusation about Jonas just because he's weird. Speaking up too frequently, what the fuck did I do? I literally don't get what the speaking measure is here. I don't get it. I don't understand how to balance when to speak and when not to speak. If I wanted a life simulator, I would just stop playing this video game. Like, what the fuck did I do? What did I do? This part pisses me off. This part pisses me off. I do not like this mechanic. I'm like, what did I do? But performance said it was tied to, like, lying. Wasn't performance tied to lying? I could be wrong about that. I could be wrong about that. No, the power of attacks on one's amicability. Sorry, no. It was... higher does more damage is dealt to the target's... yeah, defending a target also... Yeah, like... I don't get how I'm speaking up too much. Yeah, I guess I'm just not gonna fucking say anything. Like, do you want me to play the game or not? Do you want to play the game or not? Like, I don't fucking know how to play this game, dude. Like, as soon as you're called out for speaking too much, it's like a death sentence. Almost every single time. It's like... I don't know how to juggle not talking too much. Initiating action is more weight than adding to others, and the safe amount is like 2. But, like, I think... Okay, sure, whatever. I will say off the bat that specific mechanic is annoying as fuck. I do think it's way too sensitive. I do think it's extremely sensitive, and it shouldn't be that sensitive. At the very least, if it's gonna be stats-based and it's gonna be that sensitive, and you can't look at the specific numbers that you're hitting in any regard, I find that extremely unfair, and it's very annoying. It's like, oh, am I playing the game too much? Oh, sorry, am I participating in the discussion too much? Apologize for interacting. My fucking bad! Let's get started, let's find our enemy. Actually kind of fun, so let's team up. Let's help each other out. Okay, so Setsu and SQ. Okay, and I'm with Gina. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Wait, what am I? I'm just a regular... I'm a guard duty. I'm a guard person. I'm gonna wait. Actually, the doctor. Michi. Doctor is me, not Rocky or Shigemichi. We got triple doctors. I'm not gonna say shit. Who's on guard duty? That's me, baby. Can possibly no see in that other guard duty can prove it. Well, the issue is that you're not playing the game at that point because the players expect to let others take actions and use it as information for decisions. But, like, again, with that last round, I don't, like, at least I don't think I spoke up too much. That's the big thing, right? I don't know. We can agree to disagree. I think it's extremely sensitive, and it sucks. And I don't like it. Donald Spiffy said, Gnosia, what a surprise. I was going to realize in the offensive, the real engineer is me. Heads up, this song means you have zero suspicion. I was wondering why it got so groovy all of a sudden. It's because I'm chilling, and I'm probably gonna get fucking killed. Yeah, I'm not gonna say shit. Jonas seems pretty suspicious. Because I'm on guard duty, no one's gonna suspect me anyway, so I can talk a lot less. Because no one's gonna give a shit about me. Jonas seems pretty suspicious, stupid, pathetic. I don't know, man. I mean, he is pathetic, but does that mean he can't be an engineer? And then Shaming is reinforcing that. Rocky was totally sketchy. Wait, you mean Jonas? But like, why? Okay, so Comet is sus of Rakio, which is interesting. I'll go out Rakio. Okay, wait. Let me go back. Gina hasn't said anything. Okay. Well, SQ's gonna back up whatever Setsu says. And Jonas is defending Shigemichi. I'm gonna agree with Comet. Yeah, I'll agree. I think Shigemichi's gonna get fucked. Yeah. It's like a coin toss, dude. Shower room. Actually, let's find out why Shigemichi. Who initiated that? Who initiated that in the first place? Collaborate with Setsu. It was Setsu who initiated that. And Setsu and SQ are in cahoots. Say, someone's in the shower. Take a peek and see who it is. Nope, let's not. You decide to go back. Oh, well, that was a waste. Ooh! Ooh! You do in fact have to see who it is when that event pops up. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't want to walk in on someone in the shower. They're probably not showering. You know what? It's probably just Jonas jerking off again. Let's be so fucking for real. Rakio, should I say for real? It's true. Rakio is dirty, filthy, creepy Gnosia. I checked out someone else. SQ wasn't it. SQ wasn't Gnosia. Nothing else to report? Shigemichi was Gnosia. Okay. I guess I believe you. I got the same results myself. Shigemichi was Gnosia. That much is clear. Let's keep up with cold sleep. I am a little bit sus of Setsu. Is Jonas contradict? Did I miss something? Hang on. Arceo's Gnosia. If we trust Jonas, who did Jonas vote for? Shaming was kind of a crapshoot. Sure. This is totally not sketchy, actually. Actually, Setsu is alright. Aren't I such a good person? What's the matter, Setsu? Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. Setsu's totally fishy. I think they're just... I don't know if my stats are high enough to accuse Rakio of anything. I don't really trust Jonas either, but that's also because I don't like him. I just don't like the man. I can tolerate a lot of things, but as soon as someone's like a sexual creep, I'm like, yeah, no. You're on my shit list. Throwing Rakio under the bus is the easiest to play in most cases. Just because Rakio is incredibly good at annoying everyone. Okay, where are we at? Shaming fucking hates my ass. Gina's my only friend. Let's talk to Comet. I did vote for you, but we're chill, right? Wait, you're the real thing, right? I almost forgot. Gina! 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 Wait, okay, hang on. Oh wait, no, we're on guard duty, so no one would be voting for her. Rakio was not Gnosia. Okay, one thing I totally forgot. If an enemy claims to be a doctor, can they lie about the report? I don't think so, but I forgot. False claims can always lie. Okay. Alright. They can report a human as... Wait, they can report a human as a human or Gnosia as Gnosia. So let's say, for example, if Rakio was Gnosia and Kukrushka was also Gnosia and Kukrushka runs a doctor scan, can she report Rakio as human? So they can fake report or tell the truth. Okay, yes, okay, alright. Can I get some reports, please? Comic cannot possibly know, so however, I checked out. Setsu wasn't it. Oh, Gnosia. Yeah, I'm gonna dogpile on Jonas. I'm not gonna defend. We're gonna hold off actually. All right, we're eating Jonas. We're eating Jonas. X. Okay, SQ's on my side, which by extension means Setsu could also be on my side because they're partnered up. I'm gonna talk to Comet again, actually. Oh, I got fucking killed, bro. Oh, it was Comet! God damn it! Oh, Jonas was a bug, though. Jonas was a... See, we were right to get rid of him. We were right to get rid of him, dude. We were right to get rid of him. Oh, Comet. Oh, that was... Oh. I think we got time for one more before we got a raid out. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna play it with you guys, okay? It's gonna be you and me. Oh shit, I'm Guardian Angel. We only got 15 minutes, so I'm not gonna put up polls or anything, but just gonna be you and me. Anti-Gnosian venture, circumstances are vague. Okay. I'm going to... What do you want to do? Who's our friend and detractor? Oh, we get it right off the bat. I didn't realize that. I thought opinions were like established after the first day. I did not notice that we just got it right away. So we got Chippy's our friend. We got SQ as our detractor. Hey, Fafnir. What are we doing? I'm kind of thinking we, like, how I normally play day one is I kind of stay low, and then if nobody, like, requests rolls by the end of the day, I request that. Guardian Angel Chippy. I love Chippy. Cover Otome is what I'm thinking, and then stay quiet. Otome, hey? Yeah, I think, okay, I'm gonna play day one like normal. I'm gonna just hang on. Chippy! Hang on a little bit more. We got Dad on SQ. Ah, the triple doctor! The triple doctor! So this is what normally happens, like round one. We find out who the guards are, and then there's like either 2 or 3 doctors who step forward. I'm gonna keep going. Yes! I would love to collaborate with you. Collab, bro? Is it even worth saying anything at this point? Oh, ask for engineer. You're right. Yes. Engineer. Fuck! All right, who we voting, boys? Who we kicking off the island, boys? So, by logic, we know that Chippy and Karushka are good. And by logic, we know one of the engineers is lying, and one of the doctors are lying. A lot of people pointed at SQ, Rakio, Jonah. Oh my god, it's split. I do feel like waiting, I do feel like waiting-wise, a lot of people are going to vote for SQ. But I do think... Alright, I do think majority says Rakio. I'll go ahead and hit Rakio. Me? Me? Remnant? I didn't even know that guy was here! Alright, who are we talking to? We have Stella, Jonas, SQ, Kukrushka, Chippy, and Rakio. This is what our day looks like. We got Setsu, we got Kukrushka. actually she's a great person to be friends with. Yeah, we haven't done a lot of stuff with Kukrushka. I don't think we've done anything with Kukrushka. In the sick bay. Setsu voted for us, so talking to them is a bad idea. Oh, it's a bad idea? Because I thought, like, visiting people, like, raise their, like, amicability level. Crucially, equality, you can feel fondness for you. I was saying Setsu because she voted for us. Oh, sorry. Okay, got it. Interesting. Oh, okay. Wait. It's actually not if one wants to try and recover amicability. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, wait. Okay, sorry. Who did you guys want to protect? Oh, wait. We should probably protect Chippy. Yeah, we should probably protect Chippy, like, just because, like, we're collabs, bro. And he's also a guardian, like, a guard on guard duty. So we should probably, yeah, we should probably. Oh. Going towards your detractor, anyone voting against you is kind of a waste. It's really hard to make those relationships recover. That's kind of what I've been feeling. Like visiting them, like, allegedly raises their amicability, but I feel like it hasn't helped. Maybe it's because my stats are really low. I don't know. Maybe it's easier to, like, sway people onto your side when your stats are higher. Oh, nobody went missing. We saved his ass. We have to make sure we don't jump and defend Chippy at any... Well, no, I guess we wouldn't be defending Chippy. Because no one's going to be suspecting Chippy. I haven't spoken at all, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be the first to request reports. Nani? Yeah, SQ's definitely fake. Alright, how would we like to proceed? Should we accuse SQ right away? Do we have enough clout to do that? Covering Stella might be the safer bet. Oh, I didn't think about that. Like, instead of, like, calling out the liar, we reinforce the person who we know is true. Cover Stella or doubt SQ. I'm gonna cover. I don't think I've used that strategy before. Speak. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm gonna continue waiting. I know when to go see, but we're Gnosia. Wait, it's... Wait, hang on, sorry. I don't know if this is just a translation thing, or have I been getting Remnant's pronouns wrong? Oh no, Remnant see him. Okay, I think some characters just don't have gendered pronouns when they refer to people. Okay, I'm gonna cover Stella. I mean, maybe, like, don't. I mean, Stella's like, you know, right? Do I just continue laying low because I spoke? I'm gonna lay low. Jonas, you're pretty quiet. You feeling okay? Jonas scares me. Kukrushka's body language says as much. What about this failure to speak up? It bothers me. Do I agree with Stella in order to reinforce our trust in her? Might as well. Wait. Should I skip this? Because it's just repeating what I said last and that makes people fucking hate me? Skip. Okay. What? So SQ's AC. SQ's definitely AC then. Yeah, okay. So SQ's AC. That's right, 100% certified grade A human. Do I call out SQ? Or is that bad to do right after they were she was confirmed human? Do not call her out. So we just skip. Not yet. Okay, I'm gonna continue then. Jonas cannot be trusted. Wasn't the only one suspecting Jonas. Okay, yeah, I think everyone's gonna be voting for Jonas. Should we also vote for Jonas? Well, SQ is kind of pointless. I think Rocky just kind of subtly established that she's AC. I think you're just leaving SQ alone should cinch. Oh, I guess that's true. I guess SQ, because if SQ is AC, then like it doesn't matter whether or not she survives. All right, bye, Jonas. Me? Wait, who else voted for me? Oh, it was Jonas. You know, I did shit on him a lot. Okay, we have Setsu, Kukrushka, Stella, Rakio, Chippy, and Otome. Do we continue doing Kukrushka? Stella's what I'm going for. Gnosia, hey, your apocalypse, welcome. Follow your hearth. Oh yeah, this is our last round before I got a raid into main channel. So I was like, Kukrushka or Stella are both good options. I think we're gonna go with Kukrushka. I'm gonna continue. I want to hear you talk. Kukrushka touches your shoulder in a familiar manner. We're cozying up to the guards. Chippy, right? I feel like if we Stella, I think. Oh, Stella. That's a good one. Fuck. I think Stella would probably be the better one here, because if there's still a bug on board, right? We need the engineer to get rid of them. Yeah. Really? Really? So how do we play this? Do we continue waiting? I think the play is to wait. Ask reports and then wait. Some will probably report, so wait is smart. Yeah, I try to save reports for like later if no one else brings it up, because usually people bring it up. Next report. Dimensional control log. Otome's dimensional ray. I'm afraid that Otome has been infected by Gnosia. So if we're because Stella is the engineer. So that means Rockio's legit. We know SQ's AC. Or yeah, I guess that doesn't clear Rockio specifically. It just confirms Otome. Rockio's probably the bug. Oh, that's true. What do we do at this point? Do we accuse Otome? We accuse Rockio? What are doctor reports on Jonas? Nothing. No one's looked at Jonas yet. No one gives a fuck about Jonas. No one wants to jerk off to your sleep, to your frozen body, dude. Oh, right, I have to report. Okay, all right, I'm gonna wait then. Jonas isn't Gnosia, just a normal human. I had expected more. All right, Jonas was Gnosia. Okay, so Rockio's like a 50-50, but we know Otome is like not it. So would you like to... I think doubting Otome is the play here. You still say we doubt Rockio? We have 0 Gnosia voted out, so I think Otome is good. I think doubt Otome at this point. Tomei make more sense as a target. Okay. We're gonna doubt. We're gonna doubt Tomei. Why are you like so abrasive? That's like super sketch. Hey, young Agar, sorry. I think I'm gonna wait. Should I defend Stella here? I feel like defending Stella is a good part. Probably yes. Okay. I think we stay silent. I'm gonna stay silent. Do I defend Stella again? Or is that repetitive? I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing because Chippy's on our side. Wait and see if someone else does. Okay, do I jump in now? Because SQ used her exaggerate. Okay, yes, okay. Oh, you can't now? I'm gonna go ahead and defend Stella. Okay, I'm gonna skip because I've talked a lot. Okay, so Stella's doubting Setsu. I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, last round. Do I stay quiet? I feel like we stay quiet. Setsu has been super quiet. Stay quiet, vote Setsu. Okay. Tomei couldn't possibly be dog. I mean, they're right. Oh no, I messed up. Okay, SQ, okay, I know SQ's AC. I'm not sure if we got everybody, though. Oh, shit. We know Stella's good. We know SQ's AC. And we know, hang on, we know fucking Chippy's good, obviously. I still don't know what to make of Rockio. I'm also worried about the bug. Setsu has been very quiet. Who do we hang out with? Setsu, Rockio, Chippy, SQ, or Stella? So we hard go for Setsu after? Hanging out with Setsu might help. Wait, hang out with Setsu would help? Yeah, Rocky could also be the bug. Seeing as how Setsu reacts to you? Okay, let's go to... Hang on, we're going to... Scout. We're going to... Wait, hang on. We're going to Setsu? Yeah, Setsu. At this point, I'm not 100% sure you're on my side, but I'm glad you came. Does that mean anything? Because that feels like like one of their generic lines. But Setsu liking us doesn't necessarily mean anything, right? Because if they're the bug, they just want to... Yeah, because we need that engineer. Yeah, I'm gonna guard Stella. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? This feels like defusing a fucking bomb, bro. This feels like defusing a bomb. Wait for the listen. Wait for the reports. Yeah, okay. Checked out Setsu. Bagel note for the Gnosia. Setsu's like totally clear. That's incorrect. I detected irregularities in Setsu's dimensional waves. I'm afraid that Setsu's been infected by Gnosia. So then Rockio might be the bug then. Do we go for Setsu or do we continue to stay quiet until we hear a Stella? Well, no, Stella already reported. Feel like, yeah, Rockio, I'm not sure what to make of Rockio. Okay, so attacks, so, oh wait, I can't. I'm gonna wait. Otome was Gnosia, that much is clear. Let's keep it up with the cold sleep. Let me see how Gnosia voted. Or, Gnosia, how Rockio voted. Otome, Remnan. Okay. Okay, so we doubt Setsu? I'm just double checking with y'all. Okay. Setsu is last Gnosia. Rockio is a bug and less remnant. Bug is kind of hard to suss out. I'm gonna go with Setsu. I'm gonna wait. Do we support against Rockio or do we just stay quiet? Like, Setsu and Rockio are the big ones. I think Rockio's legit. I think staying quiet's fine. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue waiting. Do I support Stella here? I've got a yes. I got another yes. So looking for Narcia, I feel like it's safer to Kid Cuisine frozen meal them. Gonna hold. Do I skip? Because we're still in collab. We're in collab with Chippy. Skip? Okay. Hang on, I think... I wish we could ask Stella to investigate. And skip. Do I defend Stella? Okay. Hold on, wait. Oh, wait, you got ad- oh, wait, fuck, ads went. Yeah, because I was supposed to raid in already. Alright, it's okay, we can be a little bit late. Double check the doctor report? Sure. Back. Yeah, there's supposed to be 2. I set it to 2. Hang on, I'm gonna let Veg know I'm running a little bit late. I'll be in shortly. Wooly, let me know when you're back. Ads are so fucking annoying. I think Remnant was bug and he was voted out because people saw him lie as doctor. Wait, Remnant lied? God, that was so long ago. It feels like a year. Shrimply, I guess. Waiting for Wooly to come out of ads, if anybody's wondering what the fuck I'm doing. After we finish this round, we're immediately raiding into our main channel for the main stream, where Veg is playing Ultra Kill, so I hope you guys stick around for that. Remnant's like Comet, good at spotting lies, but bad at lying and has good stealth. I'm back. Okay, welcome back. Do we defend Setsu? We defend Setsu here, right? I think we agreed. And we wait. So we're voting out Setsu. Shit! What do you mean ending conditions have been fulfilled? Character was a given. How about you guys survive? Are anyone weak or dumb enough to die here? It shows how weak or dumb they are, really. So I got Hansel, worth being measured by his role. I survived and I won. These are my results. You know what? When I was born on Glyce, people of low worth are treated just as such as low-value objects as they should be. Glyce here, anywhere you go, it's all the same. I will continue to prove my worth. Like I was ever just going to allow myself to be killed. Oh! Oh, okay. Sorry, it said ending condition. One while playing Guardian Angel. Oh, okay. It said ending conditions were fulfilled. I'm like, oh, fuck. It didn't say that all Gnosia were contained. It said ending condition. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, we won! We won! Remnant was a bug. You guys won that one. I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. Funny how we win on the one we win a game when I hand it over to you guys, huh? I told you, skill issue. Absolute skill issue. I'm raiding into Veggie BL Tail. That's not it. Veggie BL Tail. Alright, we're going to be watching Veg go through Ultra Kill for the first time. I'm going to be hopping in there because that's my main channel, obviously. What's our raid message? Raid message! Chat, what's our raid message? See you next time, Z-King. Thank you for all your help. It was a pleasure to have you. Oh yeah, if you want to continue watching, tomorrow and Sunday will be HSR on this channel, but if you want to come back for Gnosia, I'll be back, Thursday, Friday next week, and we will continue playing. What the fuck, Chad is smart. Yeah, let's go with Woolies. Chad is smart. Alright, see you guys later! Bye-bye!